I'm a mom to a 14-year-old daughter who's been friends with Chloe for about a year. Chloe's mom, Gina, is one of those super strict parents. I knew she checked Chloe's phone, lots of parents do, but a few months ago, my daughter told me Gina sometimes texts Chloe's friends from her phone. It's usually harmless stuff, like Chloe's doing homework, she can't talk, but it struck me as odd. I didn't say anything to Gina, figuring it's her business how she parents, but then things got heated. This afternoon, Gina called me, fuming. She said my daughter was rude and that I needed to start monitoring her texts. I was confused and asked what happened. Gina snapped that my daughter gave her attitude through Chloe's phone. I pressed for details and she said my daughter texted Chloe. Gina replied that Chloe was busy and it spiraled from there. I told Gina I'd call her back and asked my daughter to show me the texts. She did, no hesitation. The conversation went like this. My daughter asked when Chloe would be free. Gina responded, "When she's ready, stop texting her." My daughter shot back that Gina was being rude and called her a weirdo for using Chloe's phone. Gina denied being rude, but my daughter doubled down. I sat my daughter down and told her not to engage like that again. I said calling someone a weirdo wasn't kind and to avoid name calling, but I also said I got why she was frustrated. Gina's replies did seem sharp, and texting from Chloe's phone is unusual. I didn't punish her, she took the talk well, and I left it at that. When I called Gina back, I said I'd handled it, but Gina went off, saying I should monitor my daughter's phone, and did I know she texts about crushes, vents about teachers, even badmouths me sometimes? I told her that's normal teenager stuff. I'd rather my daughter have a safe space to vent with friends than bottle it up. Gina kept pushing, demanding to know what I'd do about the insult to an adult. I said I'd handled it, but also pointed out that my daughter wasn't wrong. Gina's behavior was a bit weird. Gina lost it, saying I was undermining her parenting. My husband thinks I shouldn't have called Gina a weirdo, as it didn't solve anything and she can parent how she wants. I argued I never criticized her parenting until she came for mine, questioning how I raise my daughter. Now Gina's furious and my daughter doesn't care that I backed her up. She's just over the drama. I don't think I overstepped, but my husband's comment has me wondering. I get that Gina's protective, but responding as Chloe feels invasive, and her demanding I control my daughter's texts rubbed me the wrong way. Still, maybe I could have been more diplomatic instead of agreeing with the weirdo jab. Am I the asshole for siding with my daughter on this? Thanks for listening, and if you want to hear more interesting stories, just click the link below.